Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Leo February 1, 2025. Today's Sun-Jupiter transit encourages you to enjoy yourself. This friendly transit keeps you pleasantly alert. Answers come more easily when you share your problems today. There can be a conversation with a friend or encouraging news that lifts your spirits. You feel incredibly confident about a particular goal or idea. It can also be an excellent time to enjoy your studies or a special interest. You can see the bigger picture right now, or a friend can help you see a new, more optimistic perspective. Others reinforce or supplement your ideas in pleasant ways. Contributions from friends or networks are helpful or motivating. Connecting, mingling, chatting, and networking can encourage you or bring opportunities into your life. Mark your calendar with a big bright star today. This is because we have one of the best solar taking place a trine between the mighty Sun and gorgeous Jupiter. As the Sun highlights your solar house of friendships, communities, and online dating, you will likely be invited to a glamorous and joyous event. Even if you don't have anything remarkable planned, even just hitting the town with your crew and crush will guarantee plenty of laughs and hugs to go around. Singles will fare exceptionally well now if they're looking for a special connection. A massive financial change might happen. You could feel temporarily unstable when Uranus stations direct in Taurus today. On the one hand, this could be a positive shift that brings in unexpected prosperity. You could receive a massive payout earlier than expected. An unforeseen raise, promotion, or gift could arrive. But on the other hand, you could see a negative shift that disturbs your abundance. You may have to pay for something that you did not budget for, like an unexpected personal expense. Money might also fail to come through when you need it the most. A favorable transit makes things easy for you today. There is a pleasant feeling of luck in the air. To help play your cards right, drink a lot of water and bring some of this purification energy down to your liver. There is more to your health than meets the eye. Continue to flush your system this week and exercise as much as you can. Be aware that you are releasing toxins from your system. This is a powerful act, take pride. Regardless of what your schedule holds for you today, see about taking some time out to engage in something purely creative. This kind of activity is wonderful for your soul, as it allows you a totally different way to express yourself. And on a day like this, you couldn't get more encouragement from the cosmos. Whether you like to write, sing or paint, be sure to enjoy yourself for at least an hour or two. It'll rejuvenate you more than you realize. At the same time that the first new moon of 2025 is making this a good day for connecting with others, for all aspects of personal and professional networking and especially for new beginnings, it is with strong links to Jupiter, who is working to give the past and unsaid words a voice. It is the moon's friendly aspect to Jupiter, now in his final days in retrograde motion in your communication sector, that is helping with the lead up to the Sun's same aspect over the coming days. With Jupiter turning direct in 5 days, this is a chance to get the most out of these last days in retrograde motion. The first new moon of 2025 is all about connecting while bringing the element of fate into play. This is the kind of day when listening to your heart and trusting your instincts can put you in the right place at the right time. Meanwhile, knowing that when the moon joins Venus, the planet of love, in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart tomorrow, the focus will shift to the past. This is a chance to look to the future. Our eyes in the sky. You might find yourself speaking up about something you previously kept to yourself or taking action on an idea that has been simmering in the background. These changes could feel sudden, but they are not random. They are the result of the inner work you've been doing. Think about a time when a moment of clarity led you to make a bold decision, one that may have felt risky but ultimately aligned with your growth. That is the energy surrounding you now. Embrace it, even if it feels uncertain, because breakthroughs often come when we least expect them. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate this shift. Change can be exhilarating, but it can also feel overwhelming, especially when it arrives in an unexpected form. You may notice yourself more eager to share your thoughts, engage in discussions, and express what has been brewing beneath the surface. While this enthusiasm is a powerful force, be mindful of how you communicate. In moments of excitement, it's easy to speak over others or unintentionally dominate conversations. Have you ever had a conversation where listening deeply to someone else's perspective completely changed the way you saw a situation? This is an opportunity to practice that kind of mindful connection. By balancing your own voice with an openness to others, you create space for deeper understanding and more meaningful interactions. There may also be an internal tug of war between what you desire and the limitations you face in achieving it. You might feel a strong urge to push past barriers, to prove that nothing can hold you back. While determination is a valuable trait, trying to force things into place before they're ready could lead to unnecessary frustration. If you find yourself hitting a roadblock, consider whether stepping back and reassessing your approach might serve you better. Think about a time when you wanted something so badly that you tried to rush the process, only to realize later that patience would have led to a smoother path. Trust that timing plays a crucial role in success, and sometimes waiting allows things to unfold in ways that are even better than you imagined. With all of this cosmic energy stirring, be especially cautious about impulsive decisions, particularly when it comes to commitments and agreements. An enticing opportunity might present itself, whether in your career, personal life, or financial affairs, and while the excitement may be hard to resist, take a moment to evaluate it thoroughly. Have you ever been swept up in a moment of enthusiasm, only to realize later that a bit more caution would have saved you trouble? If something feels rushed or uncertain, trust your instincts. Not every door that opens is meant to be walked through immediately. Financially, this is a time for careful consideration. Unforeseen shifts could impact your plans, making it wise to hold on to your resources rather than making big investments or major purchases. If you've been contemplating a financial move, it may be best to wait until circumstances become clearer. Think about a time when you acted on impulse with money and later wished you had taken a more measured approach. Exercising patience now will give you greater flexibility to adapt to whatever unexpected events arise. Not all advice you receive will be sound, so rely on your own judgment and intuition when making important financial decisions. On a practical level, this period calls for a renewed focus on self-care. The demands of daily life can be exhausting, and right now, your energy may feel scattered. To maintain equilibrium, prioritize both activity and rest, ensuring that you are giving your mind and body the care they need. Have you ever noticed how different your outlook becomes after a full night's sleep or a moment of stillness? Even small acts of mindfulness like stepping outside for fresh air, taking a deep breath, or nourishing your body with wholesome food can create a foundation of stability in the midst of change. Ultimately, this moment is about embracing transformation with an open heart. Life is unfolding in ways you may not have expected, but within this unpredictability lies incredible potential. Instead of fearing the unknown, step into it with curiosity. What is one area of your life where you are ready to welcome a shift? Trust that you are capable of navigating whatever comes your way, and know that the universe is guiding you toward growth. As long as you remain open, adaptable, and patient with yourself, you will find yourself exactly where you need to be.